An $8 billion data center. The designs, the development deal, all approved. But some Port Washington residents still have concerns, especially about the environmental impacts. Stephanie Quirk is here in studio. And tonight, Steph, you went one-on-one with the mayor.
I did, yes. The mayor says Vantage's plan includes planting trees using minimal water, among other things, to sustain the area's current environment. But residents I spoke to aren't entirely convinced.
Taking 1,800 to 2,000 acres of land to build this cluster of buildings.
Eric Rathgerber says he built his home in Port Washington just about 5 years ago.
Did not want to move. We built this place to retire.
That all changed when he learned a data center was coming to town, and that center was going to be his new neighbor.
We just want to get out of here before it becomes unenjoyable.
Thursday night, Port Washington approved the designs for Vantage Data Centers campus in Port Washington. The company will begin by developing 4 data centers on the south portion of the site, which is roughly 670 acres.
One of the things that really drew us to Vantage was their environmental sustainability approaches, their intentionality in their design, and their limited use of resources.
Mayor Ted Netsky says the company plans to plant more than 2,500 trees around the center, use renewable energy and minimal water.
Everything they could to mitigate that through restoring wetlands, putting in retention ponds, and engineering around that. So the environmental impact for the city of Port Washington in that area is really positive.
But residents like Rathgerber still aren't sold.
I know that the character of this area is going to change because it's a data center.
And the company plans to start construction later this year, with the first phase completed and online sometime in 2027. Ben, Kim.
Stephanie, thank you for the update. A Milwaukee man now charged in a police chase that led to a car slamming into a business.
Yeah, did you see this video from earlier this week? It is nuts. A car fleeing from police. It barrels through an intersection. It T-bones that other car with a pregnant woman and a 4-year-old child inside. The fleeing car, you can see it ends up in a wireless store. The driver then tries running away. Didn't work out, because here is the driver, according to police, identified as 19-year-old Davion Starks, arrested seconds later. He's now charged with several felonies. Made his first court appearance today, and the court commissioner had some harsh words, saying Starks is out on bond in 2 separate cases, one very similar to this one.
So you already violated what I call rule number 1. If you get out of jail, you don't pick up a new case. But if you pick up a new case, you definitely don't pick up a new case for the same exact thing that you're going to court for. You've done that.
Starks had his bond set in this case at $50,000. He's due back in court next month.